what a joy and honor for me to be here and to represent ASOCIO as your chairman and to share my thoughts with you on this wonderful digital journey that we all are going to take together. ASOCIO is made of 24 economies combining 24,000 companies under this respective organization, which means we got a wealth of gold mine in the digital world. Let that be our new currency, and this is why it's so important. Allow me to also share with you a recent event that was held in Hanoi on May 27 to 28, where we held the Digital Summit, where 2,500 participants came in, comprising of policymakers, people that are interested in the industry, more importantly, the providers and the educators, and those that are curious about what ASOCIO will do for them in the Digital Summit. So we are very pleased that it was a very successful event, and what we like to do next is to take that momentum and embed into our objective to make it happen again in a more fruitful, palatable platform. Allow me to now relax a little bit more to share what actually transpired in that Digital Summit. ASOCIO announced MADE, which was mapping the ASOCIO digital economy, a very important milestone because the landscape of ICT and the industry is now shaping and taking shape and making drastic disruptions and changes that we need to be all aligned, otherwise we will be left behind. For example, in the case of shaping this strategy in the region, we looked at seven transformative forces. One, naturally the AI component. Two, was the cybersecurity. Three, cloud and edge computing, because now computing power is increasing, so we should not ignore that element. Four, the 5G connectivity, and perhaps along the way by the end of the year, who knows, we will be looking at 6G as well coming in. The blockchain aspect of trade, doing trade in a more secure manner, and now with green technologies, which is becoming an important element of every organization in the world. Last but not least, number 7, the digital workforce, where we need to ensure that we can bring and keep that talent upskill going for the industry as the landscape changes. However, under that framework of MADE, we have 6 digital pillars. The strategy thinking is, number 1, we want to empower the SMEs so that through this, the startup tech, which actually is the bloodline of any economy, to bring it up and to act and to compete and to contribute. 2, promoting digital literacy to balance the digital divide and to ensure there is a long-lasting transformation readiness in all the corporation and organization. 3, to strengthen the public and private academic readiness so that both the governments and the industry can come hand in hand and join forces to build that bridge, which is so crucial in the survival of any economy. 4, we need to develop and reskill future-ready talent, because as industry changes, as technology changes, we should not leave this gap. People, because people are about the business, so we need to make sure we cover that too. 5, building regional connections with over 10,000 ICT companies. I mentioned earlier, this is a gold mine. We must take heed of that fact. Last but not least, we want to create the value so that we can have cross-border projects, we have exchange programs, we can have a network with every member economy in the region. So, introducing framework becomes an important element, a part of ASOCIO, because under this framework, we need to ensure that we have not just a framework, but something that will work for all of us, so that we can align, we can build our forces, we can contribute, we can reap the benefits, and to ensure that we align ourselves moving forward, charting the way and paving the way for all to take the opportunity that ASOCIO can lay for them. And this is very important because MADE is not just a framework. It is actually our compass and our radar. And through this, I would like to see the collaboration, the exercises, the participation, the contribution, not just from the public, from the private, but also including key stakeholders from the government, so that there is a contributing factor, there is a collaboration factor between those subject matters. For example, AI, cybersecurity, how is it shaping the industry? Where can we change the rules? Where can we change those important policies to impact and benefit society, the organization, and the country as a whole? So on that note, I would like you all to join me, for this is made, which I call for action, for all of us to join hands and move forward and pave the way. And that is my goal for ASOCIO, working together hand in hand with you. Thank you very much.